Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I had no idea that this was the last episode of The Single Life. I'm actually kind of sad about it because I really enjoyed this season.
I'm gonna miss it.
So you gonna hold us up?
Anyways, let's bid farewell to all of our crazies, and we're gonna start off with Chantel, aka the most miserable Snail Fest attendee. And she's still butthurt about the fact that Greek Salad did not play tongue hockey with her in front of all the town folks.
I'm getting ready to see Giannis again, but I am let down that Giannis did not show me attention at the Snail Festival.
Regardless, she's putting on her dress and slapping on some clown makeup to meet up with her Greek Salad.
Yeah, them giving, she's stepping.
They're giving.
Next time they get Chantel a fake friend, they need to make sure that this person knows how to apply makeup, because this is saying circus time more than date time. So then the van drops her off at this football field where Giannis plays.
Wow, we're at a field.
Welcome.
We're at a field.
And he tells her that he likes her. Aww.
I really like you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really like you.
It's like middle school except for the tonguing. So he teaches her how to kick the ball, and they kiss, and they kick the ball some more, and then they kiss some more, and it's a sweet moment. And they have the conversation. Are we a couple? Are we friends? Like, what are we? You know, that conversation.
Would you say we're friends?
No, more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Apparently, they're more than just friends.
It's just, I want to make sure it's the right feeling I have for you.
Right.
And they decide that he's going to go visit her in Atlanta, and then after that, she's going to go visit him in Greece, and that's a lot of money on plane tickets, I gotta tell you. And with that being said, meet one of the new couples of the next season of Before the 90 Days. Allegedly. Maybe.
It's totally different with Giannis and Pedro, but if I use my brain, there's a lot of similarities in like the scenario.
Girl, you literally put yourself in the exact same scenario. It's not like it happened out of the blue. You purposefully went to Greece to find a husband. So don't come at us with this nonsense of I'm worried because this is the same scenario as the Pedro scenario. This was your plan all along.
And it makes me nervous because it really turned out to be a disaster.
You want to know something, Chantel? Actually, the clown makeup suits you because you're always doing and saying some dumbass clown shit. She gets ready to leave for the airport.
A couple of months ago, I couldn't even think of dating.
And who pops his little head in but Greek Salad?
Where you go? What?
And these four did some shopping, it seems, because they were all wearing outfits made out of the same fabric. And this was a cute moment, another cute moment. And, you know, he reaffirms the fact that he's going to Atlanta to visit her.
Are you gonna come visit me?
Oh, of course.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I wanted you to really understand that I was serious about what I said yesterday.
And honestly, all I could think about is how Miss Karen is gonna rip him to bits with her teeth the minute he lands. So I need to take a minute because my dog Mango wants to tell you to like and subscribe. All right, let's get back to the show. And now let's talk about Natalie. So they dump Mama off at their apartment complex.
Say bye to Mama. Hi.
And Mommy Dearest and Michael hug. And I swear, is that a please send help stare that he's giving the camera? So Mike and Natalie are off on Natalie's quest to win back Michael.
So I need to finally make right decision. One right decision can change my life and make it easier and beautiful and normal.
Yeah, apparently she has been making all the wrong decisions up to now. Except for leaving Josh. That was actually a pretty good decision. And she reminisces about how Michael used to look at her in the beginning.
You should have seen Michael's eyes when he first saw me. It was like that, oh my God.
Which is pretty much the same way Natalie used to look at Josh. And then Natalie and Mike arrive at some park where she professes her newfound realization that all the fame and all the crap that she wanted, you know, the bright lights and the money isn't what she really wants now.
We start talking, and would we consider ever coming back and have a child together?
What she really wants is to be with Mike, sure lady, and have a family in the middle of the woods. And she says it all with those eyeballs that can instill fear into anyone. This is just a reaction from the whole Josh dumping thing. He doesn't want this. And Mike just looks like he's counting the seconds until this is all over. And he says, nope.
No.
No.
And she just drills him about it.
Why?
Because I'm ready to move on, Natalie.
She looks like her internal computer is spontaneously combusting. She's like short-circuiting to the max right now.
Move on there. You're my husband, you like, move on there.
You know, she's always been that girl that doesn't understand how any man could reject her.
We've been separated for years.
But I still love you. I care for you.
And he brings up Josh.
And it was not even a relationship. I'm like, I barely call it a relationship.
Yeah, it was nothing for her. Just, you know, a simple little bleep. Whatever. I'm sure she had already picked her baby names and family homes in her head with him in mind.
So now I'm your backup plan or what? The grass is not always greener on the other side. You can't backtrack towards me. I'm not your backup plan.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you are, Mike. You are the backup plan. You hit the nail on the head on that one. And I honestly applaud Mike. Good for him. Good for him for standing his ground. Good for him for thinking about moving forward in his life. He deserves it. You know, they're not meant to be together. They're so not compatible whatsoever.
I care about you and I. You're my
There
husband.
is no me and you. You made that choice, Natalie. You made that.
You lie.
We're friends.
She's literally about to fry.
This is where she wanted to be. There she is. This is her dream. Dreams don't always turn out the way they want.
And is that Mike being a little gloaty with all this? Am I the only one getting that vibe? And this one is begging.
Michael, please, let's just be friends and after we see.
Her plan truly failed. So she goes to take a moment and bawl her eyes out. It seems that she might be in a horror movie after all.
I'm not divorcing him. He's my family. You don't divorce family. Families for life.
More like an episode of 2020 Mysteries, you know, the ones that I'm talking about. So now let's talk about Miss Debbie Cakes. So she's still upset about Julian letting it rip about Osama to Ruben, and she's giving Julian a real talking to.
You made me look like desperate. You nasty sometimes and made me look bad.
And Julian has the perfect comeback.
Made yourself look bad.
You are the only fool in the room, Debbie.
And Lord have mercy, it's like, I am not a thirsty woman.
She's only thirsty when it comes to just turned legal foreign boys. Remember, Osama was 19 when they met. He was technically a teenager still. And Julian lets her know why he has to play Mr. Parole Officer with her.
I love you. I'm worried about you, and I just want best for you. You know, I sometimes overstep my boundaries.
He's really level-headed, and I'm honestly surprised these two are related. So Ruben and his poorly matched prince pick up Debbie to take her to the airport. I wonder what he thought when he saw her tote that says Morocco on it. So they're driving to the airport, and Debbie's getting kind of worried, and he's not really talking in the car. Regardless, they're staying there for Wells.
I can't live off fairy tales anymore. I need a hero.
And honestly, what 80s movie did you get that line from? It is so cheesy and so ridiculous.
Well, I hope this is not the end. I hope it's only the beginning, even though we have to separate for a little bit.
So he plans to visit her, and I hope it works out for her. Hooray for love, or another toxic relationship. Who knows, the relationship is still young. Anyway, so the reunion is next week, and it looks so much better than that comatose 2-part 90-day reunion nonsense that we were all subjected to. Oh, that was ridiculous. And what in God's green earth is happening here? It's like he glued roadkill on his face or something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.